Greetings, Collective, and welcome back to the channel. Let me tell you something. I've been talking for about 20 minutes about this reading that I'm about to do, and it wasn't even recording. So I have to reiterate everything I just said to get you up to speed on where we are currently, right? So I had a dream last night, right? In this dream, my masculine was there, and so was this person, right? And at first I was confused as to why, because the dream was so long. It felt like the whole time I was sleeping that the only thing I dreamt about was this, right? So just to sum it up, to make it quick and get to the point, in this dream, the masculine told the karmic to go back home to their mom. They were leaving the karmic and told the karmic to go back. Prior to the masculine saying this to the karmic, there was an argument. It's like the masculine went through the karmic's phone, and vice versa, she went through their phone, and they both saw things in each other's phone that caused the fight, right? So let me make it make sense. One part of the dream, I heard the karmic, it was a conversation. I heard her say, "You went through my phone?" And he was like, "Yeah, I went through your phone. You went through my phone." And they start arguing back and forth about that, right? And at the end of the argument, there's the masculine telling the person that they can go back home to their mom. Now, I know from my person's situation that their person lives or has a residence with their mother. I don't know if they still live with their mother or if the two of them are living together, whatever, but this person does have home residence with their mom. So from my dream, the masculine was sending the karmic away. Now, I did a reading for myself, or I asked my spirit guides to kind of make that dream make sense, and also asked my spirit guides, was this a collective message or just for myself? So basically what's going to happen for those that are on the same timeline as myself, your masculine is going to end up breaking up with the karmic by the end of this month. You may get some communication from this person sometime in July, but the communication you're going to receive in July is them letting you know that they're single, and it's them letting you know that they are no longer with this person. But their intentions in July is not to reconcile and commit to the relationship or the union. It's just to get you to open up to them again. So for a lot of you, you're going to reject this person in July. And from July through September, they're going to be single and mingling and doing other things. With that being said, the karmic is not going to let this person just move on. I asked my spirit guides, will the karmic leave the person alone and just go their separate ways? They said no. So the karmic is going to be actively trying to get the masculine to come back. But in this case, the masculine is going to reject the karmic's offer and choose to stay single. Now, again, the timeline is the end of the month, there's going to be a breakup, a separation between the two of them. Sometime in July, you may get communication about sex encounters or things of that nature. So don't accept that offer if that's the case, right? During the summer months, the master is going to be single, mingling, doing their own thing. And sometime in September, they're going to actively start doing their healing. From September to November, you guys are going to be also seeing someone else. Well, let me go back. Divine Feminine, you're going to meet somebody new in July, right? Right around the same time you hear from your person. This new person is going to be someone you may date for the time before the reconciliation with your masculine, right? So Divine Feminine, you're going to meet somebody new in July, supposedly. This new person is not going to be somebody that you're going to stay with, I feel, because I asked my spirit guides and they said in November, there's going to be a union between the masculine and the feminine. So whoever your new person is that you meet very soon, you guys may date from July through November, right? Or there may be some kind of, relationship that you're in between those months, right? But I also feel like when your person comes back in November, ready to commit to the connection, you're going to choose them over your new person. Or that's going to be your choice to make in November, choosing your new person or the old person. So a lot of you will meet somebody new in July. Your person's going to end their relationship with the karmic in June. They're going to reach out to you during that month of July, but they're not ready to heal the relationship, right? They just want to get their feet wet, and plus they're horny. But after the summer months and your person has kind of had a chance to get it out of their system, I guess. You're going to hear from them in November, and in November is when they're going to be ready to actually commit to the relationship. I hope that makes sense. So I'm going to pull some energy for the masculine because they said do a masculine energy update. I have unrequited love. I ain't even shuffled the cards though, but unrequited love and then separation. Wow. So I guess that confirms what I just said. There's going to be a separation due to unrequited love. I don't know if your person's going to, go through the karmic's phone and find messages they've sent to somebody else or vice versa. But it feels like this whole breakup is over an argument they have between the two of them about some communication that one of them is having with somebody else. Okay. So let's see what this is. Anything else about the dream I need to talk about? They're going to break up in June. You're going to hear from them in July. They're going to do their thing between July and September. They're going to actively start healing themselves in September, sometime September. And then by November, you guys will be hearing from your person ready to commit, okay? Take it how it resonates. If you're on the same timeline as me, this could be your reading, okay? So let's tap in. Let's get the overall energy for the masculine currently. Because I know it's been confusing because the readings are talking about reconciliation and them leaving the karmic, but you have to keep in mind that everybody's on a different timeline. And for me, I feel like my energy or my readings are more future readings versus what's going on currently speaking. It may not be going on right now, but it may happen very soon. So my message can be sometime out from now. You know what I mean? So anyway, look, give your relationship a chance. Keep an open mind. Spirit don't play too much. All right, what's this masculine's current energy? Let's go ahead and tap in. I'm going to shuffle one more time. Use your discernment. Trust your intuition. Reverse the roles as needed. But this is a divine collective reading regarding your union with your masculine. What's going to be going on between now and then. I hope I made sense with the timeline. Is this deck reversed? Hold on. Let me get these cards together because what we're not going to do is read a bunch of reversals. Hold on, y'all. The fuck, the whole deck is all screwed up. Maybe that was me. Oh, come on. New love, separation, trust, forgiving and learning, passion, release your ex, finances and career, love yourself, and honeymoon. So yeah, it feels like the timeline for this reconciliation won't happen for a lot of you until November, December, around that time. Between now and then, it's going to be a separation between them and the third party. During the summer months, this person's going to be out there doing their own thing, trying to prove to the third party that they don't want them anymore. I don't know what that means, but the karmic is not going to let go of the masculine at first, but I really feel like they won't have a choice in the end. Yeah, so let's see what this is. I'm going to be using the romance angels to get the overall energy. Let's go ahead and tap in. What's the masculine's current energy? Or what's this message about for the masculine? Flirt. And that's all they're going to do when they reach out after the breakup. They're going to want to flirt with you and try to, extend their lighthearted energy and all this good shit, trying to get you to open up again and all this stuff. And so with flirt energy coming out first, kind of backs up what I just said. What's going to happen when you first hear from your person after their breakup with the third party. They're going to be flirting with you a lot, okay? Because of the chemistry, all right? So they're in this flirty energy. Past life relationship and reconciliation wanted to be in reverse. Let me see. Is this reversed? Okay. Is this reversed? So both of these are supposed to be upright. So this is a past life relationship. You've already known each other before. Reconciliation, someone from your past is returning into your life. Again, confirmation. I just said all of that with the download from the dream I had, okay? So reconciliation is on the horizon for a lot of you. But again, the first contact you hear from your person is going to be them flirting with you, trying to get you to open up again to them and reconcile. But they are not, let me show you. All right, Spirit. Will there be a breakup by the end of the month between the masculine and the karmic? Okay. Is this going to be by the end of the month? Is the masculine going to want to commit to a relationship in the month of July when they reach out for reconciliation? Yes or no? So when the feminine energy hears from the masculine after the breakup, this is not a reconciliation offer. That means, yes, that's correct. So in the month of July, when the masculine reaches out to the feminine, he's going to be flirting with the feminine energy to try to reconcile. Is that correct? All right. So is the feminine supposed to accept this offer when this person reaches out with this flirty energy? Okay. So that answers that question. So basically, when you hear from your person, Spirit is saying this is not the offer of reconciliation. This is an offer to flirt with you and to get you to open up again. All right. What else? Let me give it one more. Engagement. So there will be an engagement between the two of you very soon for reconciliation. But it's not a reconciliation that's going to lead to an engagement or to a commitment. This is just going to be them flirting with you energetically to try to get you to open up and heal. Not heal, but give them another chance, all right? And don't ignore the red flags. I can't make this shit up. Okay. So basically, this is telling you, Divine Collective, if you're the other person that's not with this masculine right now, that this masculine is going to end up breaking up with the karmic by the end of the month for some of them. They're going to reach out with communication to you very soon, maybe July for some of you, to flirt with you, okay? Because of the chemistry you guys share, they cannot ignore the way you make them feel, okay? And they're hoping that that's going to be enough to get you to open up again, but it's not, or it shouldn't be, okay? If you're looking for an engagement or a commitment, you know, he's putting a ring on her finger. If you're looking for a commitment from this person when they reach out, this, you know, the first time, it's not going to lead to a commitment, all right? So Spirit is saying to not ignore the red flags, and the signs are cautioning you. So you're going to get red flags. They're going to give you some kind of red flag to let you know they're not ready to commit, okay? And once you see the red flags that this person's not ready for commitment, don't ignore the red flags and don't give in to temptation, all right? Okay. Trapped in fear, conflict, and defeat. All right. Get some more. Take it how it resonates. I'm not going to spend too much time repeating myself. Yeah, you're going to get that communication very soon. And it's going to be a communication from your masculine about the breakup between them and the karmic. There's going to be conflict between the two of them. Your person's going to run away from that person and leaving that person behind, trying to escape whatever that is or was for them. And they're going to come back to you because they feel defeated by this energy, okay? We have Star card, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. We have patience. Damn. Suffering and silence, shadow, crown chakra, and passions ignited. Very much so confirmation of what I just said. So basically, this masculine is going to break up with the karmic very soon. They still have to do their shadow work and integrate that energy. They have to activate their crown chakra. They have to go through their healing. They have to balance out their energy. And they have to release the past, all right, before this new beginning can come, before you guys can have this new beginning, all right? So Spirit is saying stand your ground. Protect your energy. Listen to your intuition with third eye chakra here. Don't ignore the red flags and don't accept this first offer you receive from this person, all right? And trust your intuition, okay? Wisdom, yeah, this is in reverse. So don't ignore the red flags and don't ignore your intuition about the situation. Trust your intuition and don't ignore the red flags. You will get signs that your person is not coming in to offer you this commitment. They're coming in to play in your energy again, okay? They have to do their shadow work to ground their energy, balance their chakras, and get into alignment with their higher self before you guys can reconcile for good. Disruption and trapped in fear. That's the Eight of Swords energy. So basically, the masculine is going to be separating very soon from the third party. They're going to release their ex, I'm also hearing. They're going to explore other options also, I'm hearing, and they're not going to be following their intuition. So what they should be doing during the separation from the third party is their healing, they're healing and balancing out this energy. But because they're still in their feelings about everything that happened between the two of them, they're going to go out there and pursue other options instead of focusing on themselves. So when they reach out to you for communication, block this person energetically. Listen to what they have to say and be open to what they have to say, but don't accept any offers that don't align with your spirit. Like, don't go against your better judgment, okay? Look at that solar plexus energy. This is a very sexual energy, all right? All right, let's get some more. I'm trying to keep moving because I got a lot of decks that I have to use for this reading to get the overall energy. I don't want to spend too much time repeating some of the same things I already said. So, flirt, past life connection, reconciliation, engagement, and don't ignore the red flags, expectations in reverse. Yeah, this is not the offer that you're accepting or expecting. This is an offer to throw you off balance, okay? And if you decide to accept this first offer from this person, it's going to throw you off balance, okay? It's going to block your intuition, okay? Despair, poverty, wealthy man, unexpected income in reverse. They have to regain their confidence, I'm hearing as well, because this separation from this karmic or this third party, this masculine is going to lose a lot of their income, a lot of their stability, a lot of themselves, I'm hearing. So because of what's going to happen when they break up with this karmic, or whatever's happening right now, has this masculine very unbalanced, right? So when they walk away from this connection, they're going to be leaving everything behind, even their stability. So for a lot of them, they're going to be financially unstable. They may be even homeless, desperate, seeking attention from whoever will give it to them. And they may come to you to get that boost of confidence again. But this person needs to do their own healing, I'm hearing. You don't need to give this person any of your energy right now, because if you give them your energy, they're not going to do what they need to do to be able to balance out this energy, all right? Okay, and then this one is mature man, and it's clarifying the passions ignited card. So until this person evolves from all this negative energy, or releases all this negative energy and evolve spiritually and mature within themselves and heal themselves, they're not going to be ready to reconcile this union, okay? No matter what they come in and try to tell you, they're not ready for reconciliation. They have to work through their issues first, okay? Now, let's move on. All right. I hope y'all staying with me, because I'm not trying to confuse anybody. I'm actually trying to clear up the confusion about the situation so that we all can be clear on what we need to be focused on and what we need to be doing right now. All right. I'm going to use some intimate tarot to clarify this energy. All right. So standing your ground and protecting your energy and following your intuition is going to help you discern the energy your person is coming in, okay? And once you discern this person is still in the same energy, you're going to have to use your intuition. You're going to have to make a decision to choose to keep moving forward, to continue to focus on yourself. It may be the offer you've been waiting for, but it may not be the offer that you need to accept, okay? All right. Let me get these cards together so I don't have to read a bunch of reversals. All right, Intimate Tarot wants to add something to this reading. Let's see what they want to say. Okay. All right, let's clarify this energy. I'm going to make it all make sense towards the end. Just give me a minute to get all the cards pulled that I need to pull for this reading. All right. The World, okay? They see you as... So in my dream... At the end of the dream, before I actually woke up from the dream, I was somewhere in the kitchen. It was like a house setting. And for some reason, I was at their house as a I don't know how I projected myself into their dream, or how I got in their dream, or how I was able to be in their dream or whatever, or see their dreams from my side of this, from me, from myself. I don't know how I ended up in their dream to see what was going on, right? But anyway, right before the dream ended, or before I woke up, I was in the kitchen with a friend of mine, and she was telling me to brush my hair because my hair was all over my head, and she was like, he gonna wake up and see you looking like that. You need to brush your hair and put it in a ponytail or whatever. Boom. Okay. I was like, fuck that nigga. This I don't have to comb my hair for him. He's not my man or whatever. But I think I ended up brushing my hair down and putting it in the ponytail. And right when I got ready to, when I finished the ponytail, he came into the kitchen and he looked at me and he said, "You're so beautiful. You wake up looking this way," or some shit like that. It was very corny. But after that, I woke up and was confused because I didn't understand why I had that dream. But anyway. This also tells me that this is coming to some kind of ending. This connection between them and this other person is going to end very soon, okay? The Seven of Pentacles. Okay, the cards just fell in my hand. The Hermit. The Devil. The Three of Cups. The High Priestess. Ooh, probably should cover that up. The High Priestess is also the Empress in this read in this card. She's also represents the Empress energy. So this is the High Priestess, okay? We have the Star card, we have the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. So, and the Ace of Swords on the bottom. So basically everything I've said so far seems to be accurate and true. So, take it how it resonates. So after the breakup with the third party, the masculine is going to be forced into hermit energy to go within and do the inner work. However, because your masculine still has this devil-like energy attached to them energetically, they're going to be reaching out to the divine feminine with this with this sexual energy to try to seduce you again or get you to open up again sexually, give in to them. So again, I said don't give in to temptation. So don't let this person come back into your energy and you give into temptation and you go back to this person before you're supposed to. Because if you go back before this person has done the inner healing or the inner work or cut the cord between them and this karmic, you're going to be left out in the cold again. All right. So divine feminine, the truth is there is going to be a reconciliation between you and this masculine. The Four of Wands, Ace of Swords, Passion Reunited, and then the mature man. But before you guys can reconcile with this masculine, if you choose to do so, you have to give this person time to do their healing, okay? The Star card came out twice. So after the breakup, it's going to be a phone call or a message or some communication about the Three of Cups energy to reconcile the connection. But as you can see, it's very sexual. It's not based on the right things. It's not them trying to offer you a commitment, I feel. So you're going to have to be the High Priestess and trust your intuition and use your discernment about your person, okay? They won't be ready to reconcile with you and heal the connection with you until later this year, is what I want to say, okay? So anything that comes in before then is going to be just them testing the waters with you again, okay? All right, what's next? Let's get some more. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. I don't know when the next full moon in Gemini is going to be, but it may be a sign for somebody here. A win-win outcome is in the forecast. Full moon in Libra, that's in October. Libra starts in October, so it may be October for some of you guys when this comes together. Take time to breathe out. Look at the bigger picture. Your commitment is being tested, exactly. But it's in reverse. With it being in reverse, I feel like this is the final chapter. This is the final test for you, Divine Feminine. If you have already cut the cord with your masculine, which I feel some of you have already, then you have completed your test. You passed your test. So now it's up to them to do the same thing that you did with them. Now they have to cut the cord with the third party, which I feel like some of them are going to be doing very soon, because there's going to be some communication that one person discovers that the other person is doing with somebody else. They may even find photos or pictures of the third party doing other things with somebody else. Basically, somebody is cheating in their connection. And whoever is doing the cheating is going to get caught. If it's the feminine that's doing the cheating, the masculine's going to find out and leave the karmic for that reason. If it's the karmic, or if it's the masculine that's doing the cheating, the karmic is going to lead the masculine. And then in that case, the masculine is going to continue to pursue the karmic until the karmic cuts the cord, okay? Or vice versa. So the karmic is going to pursue the other person until the other person cuts the cord, okay? If your masculine leaves the door open for this karmic to come back in and give them, you know, access to their energy again, then they may end up getting back together. But let me see. Hold on. Is this masculine after the breakup going to reconcile with this karmic? So after the masculine leaves the karmic very soon, there will not be a reconciliation between the two of them. Is the masculine going to still pursue the karmic after the breakup? Is the karmic going to pursue the masculine after the breakup? So basically, the female in that connection is going to pursue the masculine after the breakup. Or the masculine energy is going to pursue the feminine energy in that after the breakup. Yes. So, okay. So for some of you, your person is a female with a masculine male or a feminine male. Your person is not going to pursue that person once they finally break up, the world card, once it's finally over. But that person is going to pursue your person to try to flirt and get them back, okay? So after the separation between the two of them, however it goes down between the two of them, one person's going to move on and leave this, you know, behind for good. But the other person's going to still try to reconcile with the other person, okay? And at that point, I feel like the other person's going to end up cutting the cord between the two of them, okay? And following their intuition about this connection with you. All right, what else? Surrender to the divine. I just saw this on the bottom and it came out. So they have to surrender to the divine and go within and do their shadow work. They have to give up this person and choose to cut the cord and surrender to the divine. They're going to be forced to surrender. Hold your vision in reverse and nothing will come of the situation. What's that? Let me clarify that. The last card out was nothing's going to come from this situation. 7 of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. And the Lovers. So with that being said, for some of you, when your person comes back after all this is said and done, you're going to have a choice, like I said, between 2 lovers. And you may have 2 offers of commitment. One person you're going to accept and one person you're not. But one of these connections is not going to end well. Nothing's going to come from it. Okay, let me make sure this is right. So at the end of this separation with the masculine and the feminine will have 2 options when it comes to love. Okay. Both options want to commit to the feminine, but the feminine may choose someone else. Okay, so divine feminine, you know, I don't know how many of you are going to accept your person's offer when they come in to commit to the relationship, or how many of you are going to stay with your new person. Some of you may choose to stay with your new person over your past person. Some of you may feel like it's not going to go anywhere. Some of you may feel like this won't give you the outcome that you wanted. I don't know. But a lot of you are going to surrender to the divine and stay with your new person and follow your intuition about it. Okay, I don't know how it's going to work out for everybody. So basically, when the choice comes down to the two, in order for you to make the right choice for yourself, you're going to have to trust your intuition. And for some of you, you may be guided to move away from your person and choose the other option instead of the past person, because you may get a download from spirit about your person from the past that may tell you to choose the other person. I don't know. Something may happen during the separation between them and this third party that may make you change your mind about this person in the end. I don't know. But it's almost like for some of you, you may not accept this person's commitment or this offer of commitment. You may choose to stay with the new person. You may feel like the new person is a better option for you when it comes to love, okay? Anything else on this show? Nothing will come from this situation. Ace of Cups crossing the reading. I'm confused. The Star card came out in reverse this time. Ace of Cups crossing the Seven of Wands blocking. Okay. For some of you, if this person doesn't go within and heal themselves, then you're going to be guided away from this person and protected from this person energetically. Because like I said, before you guys can reconcile with this past person, they have to heal their inner child first. So when they come in with this offer of commitment and you already with somebody new, you may choose the new person because your person still hasn't healed themselves yet. So that may be what this is saying about nothing's going to come out of the situation. Because for some of you, they may choose not to heal themselves. They may choose to stay in the same energy. They may choose to have other options on the side. I don't know. If your person is that kind of person, and you know your person is not healing themselves properly or not doing the inner work to heal themselves, then you may choose to move on and choose somebody new, okay? Yeah, 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, 9 of Pentacles behind it. So, is that the Emperor in reverse? Wow. Who is this Emperor in reverse? Somebody who doesn't want to heal. So they in the Ace of Swords. So let me make it make sense and wrap it up. For some of you, like I said, the timelines are going to be different. On the timeline that I am on, and those that are on the same timeline as me, you're going to get communication from your masculine after the breakup with the karmic. But at that point, they are still in this distorted masculine energy, okay? They still haven't done their inner work. And if you accept this person's offer before they have healed themselves properly, this will not end well for you, okay? So for your protection, Divine Feminine, if your masculine is still unhealed when they reach out with communication to reconcile this connection, do not accept the offer if they haven't actively worked on themselves. And you get the download from spirit to move forward, okay? If that's the case, then you will have a new divine masculine that's going to be offered to you if you choose to accept this new love. But if you choose to go back to your person and they're not healed with, haven't healed themselves, this will not end well for you, okay? So trust your intuition about your person. Okay, is what I'm getting. Anything else? All right, I hope this makes sense. I'm just trying to clear up the confusion around this reconciliation offer that's coming in from your past person and what you should do when it comes your way and how you should move forward. Like I said, the timeline may be different for some of you, and this may not be the outcome for a lot of you, but if it is the time, if you're on the same timeline as me, this is what I'm getting for this reading, all right? Patience, okay? What's the final message? Man holding a heart. That's that King of Pentacles energy. Appreciation. Angel of Strength. And 4th chakra. That's the heart chakra. So, again, same message is coming out to confirm. If you're masculine, or when your masculine comes in, I want to say the first time, they're not going to be healed. They're still going to be in this toxic ass energy. Still unhealed, okay? And before they can heal the connection with you, they have to heal themselves first in order to appreciate the love that you give. If you give them an offer of love or commitment before they have healed themselves, this outcome for you does not look good. It may end up the same way it started, okay? So you're going to have to use your intuition, trust your downloads and your messages from spirit about the situation. If your person is still unhealed, then you're not being guided to accept this person's offer. It's going to take more time. Doesn't mean it's not going to happen in the future, but it's not going to happen right away. You're going to have to give this person time to heal first if you still want this person back, okay? All right, anything else? The Queen of Swords, the Moon, and the Wheel of Fortune. All right. This is an ending of a cycle. This is someone choosing to cut off a third party. This may be causing them a lot of anxiety. But I feel like in the end, they're going to choose to walk away from this connection. But they may not focus. And the Seven of Wands came out again. I can't make this shit up. The Contract card in reverse. And the Five of Pentacles. And the King of Swords. And Justice. And the Fool card. So again, there will be justice. There will be an opportunity for reconciliation between you and this masculine. But you have to give this person time to heal before you accept this commitment or this offer of commitment, okay? If you take this person back before they feel themselves, this is not going to end well, okay? It's not going to go anywhere, okay? It's going to be the same cycle it was before, okay? So use your discernment and trust your intuition about the situation. Do what's best for you. Keep moving forward. You have luck on your side. A lot of you are going to meet a new person very soon. And then when the past person comes back, you're going to have to choose between the two. Some of you may choose to stay with the person you're with if it's a new connection, or you may choose your past person. But whatever decision you decide to make about the situation between the two of them, make sure you're using your intuition to make the right choice for yourself, all right? But this is an ending of a contract. This is in reverse. This is the contract card. This is a cycle coming to an end. Divine Feminine, you already ended this cycle with your person. You already passed your test. You already moved on from this. You already, looking for something new, whatever the case may be. You're off to something else. I don't know what you're focused on right now, but it's not this situation, right? So keep your focus on yourself. Keep doing what you're doing for yourself right now to keep you focused on things you need to be focused on. Don't let this reading cause you to stumble back into the past or go back to the past or go back to the situation before it's time. Give this person time to work on themselves and to heal. And in the future, for a lot of you, by the end of the year, there will be some kind of union between you and this person. But right now, they're being blocked from you energetically. You may also be getting dreams and downloads about this like I did. Trust your intuition about whatever dreams you're getting. Ask your spirit guides to clarify your dreams or make it make sense to you if you don't understand what it means. That's what I had to do. And just trust your intuition. But right now, they're still being blocked from you energetically because they haven't healed. They still have to go through their healing process first before you guys can have a fresh new start, okay? Or a new beginning. Let me see. Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Is that the end of the reading? Yes. So just to confirm this reading for the collective and to make it all make sense, they will need to trust their intuition about this person. For some of you, you have this person blocked. Okay. If you have this person blocked, should they unblock this person? No. If you have this person blocked, don't unblock this person. Okay. Keep this person blocked right now until they're ready to offer you this commitment. Yes. Is the Nine of Swords the masculine? Is the feminine also Nine of Swords? Okay. So Divine Feminine, I don't really feel like the Nine of Swords is your energy. This is them stressing out right now about the situation between the two of you. The fear is that you already moved on from this and you won't be open to reconciliation. And so because they're so ready for this new beginning with you, they're going to come in unhealed in the beginning. And if they come in unhealed in the beginning, then don't accept this offer, okay? Give this person time to heal. Nine of Wands. I can't make it up. Yeah. Ace of Swords, Three of Cups, and Two of Wands. All right. Wow. I ain't gonna even do it. All right, I think that's it. That's all. Oh, I didn't pull no index. 8 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, King of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, they're still holding back emotionally. They're not going to come in with a love offer. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So the Ace of Cups is them not coming in with a love offer. They're coming in, I don't want to say to waste your time again, but they're coming in to flirt with you and to see if you're going to be open to whatever this offer is. I don't feel like you should be open to this person. You should be balanced with your emotions right now. You should be emotionally stable enough to be able to see it for what it is. Don't let wishbone grow where a backbone should be. Spirit says don't let a wishbone grow where a backbone should be. So stand in your power. Protect your energy. Don't fall for this manipulation, or don't fall for the Spirit saying grow a backbone. Stand in your truth. All right. Stand in your truth and don't fall for this offer. Like, don't accept this offer because it's not the offer that you want to accept, basically. All right. Beware, warning, someone in your family wears a false mask. Okay. Karmic masculine. Trauma experience with the family mirror. Childhood trauma. They played too many games. Breaking free from family witches. You are a spell breaker. Divine masculine reverse. Wow. You are being upgraded. Poverty, financially broke, and spiritual recognition. So you are being upgraded, divine feminine. Your gifts are being activated. You may have new gifts coming in. Like, I don't even know how the hell I was able to project myself into his dream. I feel like maybe he called me into his dream. I don't fucking know how that works, but maybe it's a new gift. I don't know. But divine masculine reverse, we just saw that with the Emperor in reverse. So this is more confirmation. You know, it's pretty much repeating itself. Where's the masculine at? The first card out was the masculine reverse. I don't know where it is now, but somewhere. Anyway, Tower moment, death to the soul, ego death. So basically, they have to go through their ego death. They have to do the shadow work. They have to heal. They have to work on themselves. They have to cut the cord between them and this karmic energy before this reconciliation can come back together again. All right, before there can be peace and balance between the two of you. Okay, so thank you for watching. I hope this cleared up some confusion and didn't cause more confusion. But they play too many games. They have to mature, like I said, and grow up. They have to come out as immature energy. They have to stop being so reckless and so, whatever they are, emotionally closed off for some of them. They have to open up their heart chakra. They have to heal their heart chakra. Where is it? Yeah, they have to heal their heart chakra in order to appreciate you the way they need to. All right. So they are still bound to fear. Fear holds them back. The fear of them losing you to someone else is going to cause them to come rushing towards you with this offer of love. But it's not an offer of love. It's more of an offer of reconciliation to work. This person needs to be by themselves for a while. That's all I can tell you. They're not going to be ready to settle down with anybody anytime soon after going through a breakup with this karmic. So they're going to need time to themselves to work through their issues, basically. And reconciling right now is going to end up putting you in a bad situation with this person again. So, you know, follow your intuition, use your discernment. My phone's about to die, so I really got to wrap this up before it cuts off the reading. But yeah, hold back your feelings right now. Don't give in to this person. Don't give in to temptation. Don't reconcile this connection. If you fear this person's going to go back to a third party, don't let that fear, you know, cause you into confusion. If they do decide to go back, which I don't feel like they're going to go back to a third party after the breakup this time, it's going to be over for good between the two of them. But in the meantime, in between time, divine feminine, protect your energy, love yourself, do what's best for you, live your best life, find new things to do to bring you peace and happiness and joy. But don't let your masculine come back into your energy if they have not healed or worked on themselves. And I'm giving you a timeline so you can know if this resonates for you or not, okay? So the timeline may be your timeline, so you'll know exactly how to move forward without getting caught up again in this situation, okay? So use it to your advantage, take note, whatever you need to do, but don't give in to temptation. Don't go back to this person before they've done their inner work, healed their inner child, worked on themselves, etc., built their connections with spirit, rebuild their finances, gain their confidence, love themselves first, So until this person knows how to love themselves first, they can't love you properly either. All right. They have to learn how to love themselves first. All right. Hope this helps, guys. Thank you for watching. Love and light to you all. Namaste.